What up, Corner Crew? Welcome back to the Hip Hop Happy Hour podcast. I'm your host, as always, Brad Baily. And yes, right now I'm alone, waiting on our guest. It's been a few minutes, but just going to come on live here to talk to y'all. I'm going to wait a little bit, try to get some eyes on us, see what's up. But you know how we do. You know how we do. Thank you for everyone tuning in or everyone that's going to tune in the future. But yeah, let's wait for some eyes. Boom, 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 boom. We got a lot of good shit coming up. We really do. Tomorrow, if you are in the Brooklyn area, the New York area, the Connecticut area, anywhere within 500 miles of this place, the Secret Pour in Brooklyn, New York, we have the Cool Table Concert Series Volume 2 coming up. It's going to be a dope night. Really, really dope night for hip hop, brought to you by Six Man Entertainment. The A-list and the sessions, it's stacked. The roster is stacked that night. Going to have a little beat battle by Murder Megs and JP, the producer, hosted by Boss Chick Rain. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a dope night for hip hop for sure. And over here at the Culture Corner, man, we keep grinding. You know how we do. So we have the Hip Hop Happy Hour podcast mostly every week. We're trying to get every week, but sometimes we need to take a break. It's good in life to take breaks. So, but yeah, we got a full roster of that coming up every week. We got a couple episodes, couple weeks. So it's going to be pretty stacked. We have Culture Corner Wrestling, which a new episode will be dropping tomorrow, which is dope. So y'all definitely need to check that out. Episode number 7, I believe. We also have Masters of the Gamerverse with Shaw Elemental and Death Over Simplicity. Another episode of that's going to be dropping next week. So you know how we do. And yeah, we got our new series coming. Let's talk about. I definitely need all of our members to come check us out on that and be a part, because we're trying to make it an interactive experience, not between just the members of this group, but also the whole community at large. We want to reach beyond the Culture Corner with that one. And it's going to be about mental health. And it's not going to be just about men's mental health. It's going to be about women's mental health, everyone's mental health. Whatever you identify as, we're going to talk about it. You know what I mean? Because we don't talk enough to each other. You know what I'm saying? So we really need to open up the dialogue, the communication, and try to make 2024 a stronger year for everyone, because we all need that help and we all need that little bit of push. Now, whoever's watching right now, if you guys want to jump on and talk and ask any type of questions or just bullshit, you all can jump on it. Click the link up in the description here and we'll talk. You know what I mean? Because still waiting on my guest. And sometimes that shit happens, but I wanted to roll on tonight and just bullshit with y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. But yeah, we got a lot of good shit coming up. Next week, let me go into my schedule here because I have to write everything down. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm old and my memory is shit. But next week, what do we got coming up? Well, next week's Thanksgiving, obviously. So happy Thanksgiving to all those that celebrate Thanksgiving. I'll be working, of course. If you're in the food service industry, you already know you got to work on those holidays. But November 21st, we have Rose coming up, dope MC. And then November 22nd at 10 p.m., Shaw Elemental and myself will be on the H2 Owen show. So Rudy Barrow, you know the homie Rudy. He does a dope-ass podcast. And we'll be up on there talking about the future. Shaw's got a lot of good shit coming up. And we're going to just be bullshitting, talk about hip-hop, talking about life, talking about the grind that we're all on constantly. And then on November 24th, we have Jux Diamonds. That's a reschedule from last month. We had some technical difficulties, so we just definitely got to squeeze him back in. He's got a lot of dope shit coming up for the new year that we're going to be talking about. And we had to reschedule MJ Savino, so she's coming up on November 28th, which is dope because I've been wanting to pick her brain for a minute, and I'll finally get the opportunity to. So we're going to sit down with her. And to wrap it up for the month, November 30th, we're going to have Element and King Charisma. If anybody don't know them, they're the Collazo brothers. They come from a lineage of hip hop. Their father is actually planetary from outer space. Their uncle is Crit. They got uncles all over the place. They're connected like crazy. So they grew up literally with hip hop as an education from birth. Great kids, man, young dudes grinding, trying to do their thing. I recommend everybody go check out their shit. Just came out, I think, last week or the week before that. It's called Evil is in My Genetics. It's a dope album, and you'll definitely hear their inspiration from where they came from and their family lineage and that legacy that they're carrying on. It's a dope thing that they're actually going into the future, and they're bringing a piece of the old school and mixing it with their style and the newer school of hip hop, and they do it very, very well. But if anyone has any questions, anybody watching, ask them up now. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow night, again, the Cool Table Concert Series Volume 2. We're going to be in Brooklyn, New York. We're going to be shooting some footage, taking some pictures. But it's all brought to you by Six Man Entertainment, the A-List, and the Sessions. It's going to be a dope, dope night. Honey De Niro is going to be in the building. Murder Megs, Nam Nitty, a lot of Culture Corner members are going to be in the building. So we're hoping to see you there for sure, for sure. And I want to give another special shout out to my wife because it's her 40th birthday weekend. Yes, 40. Oh my God, she's having panic attacks. It's ridiculous. But she'll be 40 on Sunday. So if anybody sees her on the interwebs, say what's up, say happy birthday to her. Carrie Chattel, shout out to you, babe. Love you. But all right, guys, I don't know. I'm not getting any questions or anything like that. I just wanted to come shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, we'll be coming back next week. Tomorrow, if you can catch us, December 8th, we have Aliens Exist, No One Cares record release party. It's also Ghost of the Machine's birthday party. It's literally the day of his birthday. So we need y'all to come out and celebrate with us. Southbridge, Massachusetts, Starlight. It's going to be a dope night. Every single artist that's on the bill is a member of the Culture Corner, and they're all from that area. So definitely come out and support them. You know what I mean? A lot of independent artists need that support. And it may be a few dollars in their pocket, but you don't know what it really actually means to them as a fan base, because they have to know that people are behind them. And that goes back to actually mental health. And it all ties into each other. You know what I mean? We all need that support in one way or another. So, but yeah, man, I appreciate every single one of you. And we'll be back next week for sure. And check us out tomorrow night, Brooklyn, New York. Check us out December 8th, Southbridge. And we'll be planning some shows coming up for the new year. So I definitely want to be promoting those going forward. Check us out. I'm going to try to get one done in Rhode Island. We'll see. My home state, because I'm always having to travel away from home. I don't want to have to travel one time. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, y'all. Love y'all. Shout out to every single one of y'all. And yeah, Hip Hop Happy Hour podcast. We out. Peace.